Hello guys.
Good day, viewers.
Okay, here with me I have my daddy.
Hi, son.
Okay, you guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for viewing the last episode with my sister. I appreciate. Yes, like I used to say, tell your friends to tell their friends. Yes, I knew I told you guys I was going to give you guys back to back, but I've been busy with work and fashion and all of that. But then I'll try my possible best to always drop content, and you guys can also help me to drop content as well. Like you can advise me on what to do and all. So today I'm having a son and father, or father and son question tag. He doesn't even know about it, but I hope I hope he answers truthfully or honestly, because I even know he's an honest man.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay, so the first question is, describe me in 3 adjectives.
Temitope is very compassionate, intelligent,
Okay.
and proactive.
Oh, all right. Thank you. So tell us, what was your favorite childhood moment?
My favorite childhood moment, oh gosh, is when I used to sneak out to go and play football. I just watch the time that my parents are off to work. So before they come back, I'm back home looking quiet and gentle. And when they come back, oh yeah, you've been home all too. I hope you're not be boring. I'll say yes. And meanwhile, I'll just be smiling inside. I'm going out to play football.
Okay. So do you, by any chance, do you think any of your kids have actually like snuck out?
Sincerely speaking, because of my time schedule, which is go out early in the morning to work, come back a little late, I can't really say I've caught any of them sneaking out. Okay. I'm not saying they have not done it, but the best of my knowledge, I've not caught them. So I want to assume they've not done it.
I've not done it. Yeah. So how did you meet your wife, my mom?
Oh, talking about that, that's about almost going to 30 years now. Okay. We went for a program, I think it was a seminar, and I saw her in the gathering, and I didn't really speak to her then, but at least my eyes were on her, so I kept my cool, and as luck will have it, when I went for my industrial attachment, that's after my ONG program, behold, she was working in that company already. Met her again. I said, oh yes, this is destined. And that's how the whole relationship started.
So I want you to mention 2 of my closest friends, like people you think I am very close to, that I like talk to you like regularly and all.
Talk prayer and friendship.
What?
That's another entire story.
Talk about friendship?
That's another story entirely. Because I remember you used to say this, that. But fairly enough, there's Melvin.
Yeah.
Again, Assis. Yeah, I think Assis. That's Assis. That's Assis. Yeah.
Okay, so mention an attribute all your kids possess.
Sincerely speaking, it's easy to mention them. Why? Because we stay together very well, and so the 4 of them have they're very caring and compassionate. They are all very intelligent, and they're very amiable. They're very amiable.
Okay. So the next question is, who is my favorite musician? Somebody I love to sing, I dance. I'm always disturbing everybody. Watch. She's on TV.
Okay. Music. I'm not a music person as such. Nicki Minaj.
Okay, yes.
Nicki Minaj. Okay, yes.
Oh my God. Okay. So the next question is, what I love to do when I was a kid. So tell me, what do I love to do when I was a kid?
Let me talk about childhood story. He loves gala so much when he was younger. And so each time we're traveling, and we just say, oh, Daddy, see gala now. And then we'll just stop, buy, and she's happy, and we'll continue our movement.
Okay, so the days you don't buy, maybe the days you don't buy gala, maybe you drove past the gala, what happens?
Occasionally, maybe we didn't stop. You just see him going to his chair, he's quiet, fanning his face, and I would say, don't worry now, we'll see another one. And then he will open up again.
Okay. So the next question is, what do I love to do now?
I think Tokwe is getting more matured. And so most times he's always in his room. He's either listening to music or studying. And later in the day, maybe...
I'm talking about fashion too.
And maybe later in the day when everybody's about to go to bed, you'll see him come downstairs. You want to watch one particular channel, Dancing on the Eyes,
yes, Body Bazaar,
and all of that, and that's what he does most time.
Oh, okay. What's my dream country?
I think in order of priority, Australia,
yes,
and then Canada. Yes.
Okay, so what's your favorite moment in the family?
My favorite moment in the family is always when we come together as a family to mark any member of the family's birthday. And why is that so? Because you see all of us coming together, planning this out, let's go out, let's go swimming, let's go to the club. And more importantly, when it comes to my birthday and my wife's birthday, because we share the same day, and so what we just see that they just call us, come downstairs, come to the, and when we get there, the whole place is decorated, there's cake on the table, and everybody's happy and to sing and dance. And so it's always a memorable moment for the family.
My favorite moment is when we all travel and when we go for vacation as family. Like, it's always interesting because we get to go to different places together, take pictures, and
that's very interesting too. It's very interesting.
So my favorite person in my workplace, I know you know. I know I have a lot, but you can mention maybe 2 or 3.
A name.
You know.
Okay. The company secretary, yes. Yeah, I know you speak a lot of company secretary. That's Mrs. Akideya, Akide, then Mr. Kazin, then sometimes in the past, Mr. Ajibola.
Not the past, I see past.
Yeah, you still talk about Mr. Ajibola as well. Yes, you still speak of Mr. Ajibola. Yeah.
Okay. So, what do I do that gets you irritated or angry?
I think Tope, when he believes in something or have an idea, he's always looking for a way to force it to you, for you to accept it to you. Even when you're feeling all the time, he's always nagging you to get to believe in what he's trying to do. And so most times I try to find a way around it. I'll just keep my cool, walk away gently, because sometimes he just wants his way.
Okay, so now that you're retired, tell me your favorite, like, what was like, what did you enjoy doing when you were working? Was it that, okay, going up and waking up early and like going to work, or there's something that like interests you or you're excited about, you're excited about when you're working?
Oh, wow. You see, I have great passion for my career, and that's the insurance profession. And so each day while I was working, I'm always thinking of what is new I can bring on board. And so when I'm going to work in the morning, I'm always thinking of what else can I do differently when I get to work? How do I organize the staff better, especially because I was privileged to become the MD of my company. And so I have a lot of responsibility to make sure that the company is coordinated. So each time I'm going to work in the morning, I'm saying, okay, what are the missing links yesterday? What do we need to do better today? And so it keeps me going. It keeps me very active, and that's just it.
So, what have I done that made you proud?
That's not far-fetched. There are 2 things that I've seen about Temitope, and I'm always very happy when it comes to my memory. One of them is the Jimmy's clothing. When he came up with the idea of having a fashion house, I was saying, a banker wanted to go into fashion design. He's always having that in the past, but when he now brought it to fore, I was excited. I was so proud. And by the grace of God, we were able to set that Jimmy's clothing running, and Jimmy's clothing is running now. Is improving every day. Thank God. God be the glory for that. And then secondly, his interest and commitment to his career, especially the professional exam, the CIL exam. I'm always amazed with the commitment he put to that program. And each time he writes the exams and the result is coming out, he's always GT at home. He said the result is out. And we thank God he's made progress, and very, very impressive progress in the exam. We thank God for that.
Yes.
Just keep it up, son.
Yeah, I want to be chartered like you. Chartered.
That's nice. Keep it up, son.
Okay, so this one now. Have you been embarrassed by any of my actions before? If yes, what was it or what would it be?
Thinking deeply, sincerely speaking, I need to think deep. I need to cast my mind back. In all fairness, I've not been embarrassed by any of his actions in the past. I've not been embarrassed. I'm sure I've not been embarrassed, and that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Right. So I want you to talk about my siblings, my other siblings, like what they possess, what you like about them.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier in this program that myself and my wife has been blessed with lovely children. When they say lovely, they are very compassionate, they're caring, and they show a lot of empathy to things happening in the family. Mm-hmm. So for all of them, I will say again that yes, they've been very caring, they've been very compassionate. If there are things that we need to work together on, they show commitment to it, and for that I am very, very happy about all of them.
Okay, but then like break them down now.
All right, let me start from the youngest of them all. That's Tolu Alokwe.
Yeah, my best friend.
Yeah, Tolu Alokwe. That's a girl. That's the only girl among them. Tolu Alokwe is very compassionate, and is very, very brilliant. I mean, if I permit me to say that.
We're all brilliant now.
Yeah, we're all brilliant, but yes, like I said, she has that little edge. I mean, in secondary school, in university now, she's always coming tops of her class, and that makes us very proud. Now, and also she's very spiritual. I mean, when there are issues in the house, despite her age, she still come forward and give advices that people will say, oh, this is good, and then he's always resolving issues. That's fine. Then the next person, that's Temi Tokwe. One thing about Tokwe is that Tokwe is a restless person, very creative. He's restless, he's very creative. You want to do this, you want to do that, into fashion, into singing, and he's always like that. I want to do this, so he's always very creative. That's the thing, he's very creative. He wants to do this. I mean, look at the program we're running today. It's all his idea. So he's always very creative. He's also very brilliant. I mean, they came good with their results at the universities, at the secondary school. They won prize. They also won prizes at the secondary school, and that's good. Now that's about Temi Tokwe, and I mean you can see how committed he is to his career, to whatever he believes in, and that's the thumb up for him. Yeah. Now the next person is Teju Oluwatosi. That one is in Canada now, and Teju is somebody that is very calm. And he's very calm and quiet, and sometimes we say his mommy's pet, but sometimes he says his daddy's pet, but whatever it is. He also demonstrated a lot of leadership quality among the siblings, because I used to tell him, oh, look, you need to lead by example and all that, and to God be the glory, he's done that very well. He's also committed to his profession, to his career. He did well in his accounting at the university. He's done his master's, and to God be the glory, he's working in Canada now. He's settling down very well. We relate very well to the mom, to his siblings, and to myself. And then we have Oriyomi. Oriyomi are settling down very well in America now. He has his wife and 2 kids, and we hear from them from time to time. They're doing well. We are all happy that he's making progress in where he's staying, and we can't but continue to pray and wish him well, so that he also can have a very promising family like he has always dreamed of.
Oh, okay. So the next question now, and I want you to be very honest. Who makes you spend the most among all your kids? You have to be honest.
Ooh!
Who makes you spend a lot? Like,
ooh! There is no 2 person among the siblings. There is no 2 person among the siblings. You want to know? Are you keen on hearing?
My chest.
Can you see my tongue?
It's not.
Can you see my tongue?
I'm not the one.
It's Temi Tokwe. You see, the thing that
I'm the one.
is always going for something, the quality. You see, if you want the phone, he wants the best phone in town.
Oh.
If you want the camera, he wants the best camera in town. And he's always tell you, that this is the one, no, this is the thing. And we thank God. God has always provided.
Oh, God.
And, I mean, like I say.
Thank you.
Like I say, I love doing it for my children. I love it, and that's it.
No, okay. So who's your favorite sibling?
That one, not controversial. Yes, I love all my siblings.
Yeah.
But there's one that I call my gist partner.
Yes.
And that's Abosede Adebi.
Big mommy. Okay, so do you have a best friend? Yes, I do.
Yes, I have a best friend. We've come of age, we've grown together. His name is Prince Oluwagbemiga Adeyemi Bisuga. Galajima for short.
Oh, okay. So they're talking about best friends now. Like, people have been. It's quite controversial now. Like, people don't believe in friendship, and then, like, when I talk to people older than me, they're always like, the way or the rate or the method where the way they do their friendship back then used to be very great, but now people are just in for friendship because of what they will benefit. Like, okay, yes, I am your friend because you have this certain qualities or you have this certain thing that I want. Like, so can you expatiate or can you advise with like the younger ones on how to deal with or handle friendship?
That statement you made is very correct.
Okay.
Like 20 years back, people actually take their time to pick their friends. You could have colleague at work, you could have fellowship at the church, you could have acquaintances, but when it comes to picking your friend, you take your time. You want to see that person can flow with you. And so, because you took your time in picking your friend, those friendships can always stand the test of time. They last long. And we are always willing to go the extra mile for one another. And we say the truth at all times. It's not about these days when what friends want to hear is what will make them happy. When you tell them the truth today, you are cut off as seen as an enemy. That's what happened in today's. And why is this so? You see, I can't really fault them. In those days, the challenges then were different from the challenges of today. In those days, if you have a challenge, either as an individual or as a family, you have people coming around you to share your body with you, either as a family or as an individual. But today, people are on their own. When you have a challenge or challenges, you will carry it yourself because every other family has bigger challenges. So because of that, it's not the environment is not too conducive for you to stay too long with your friend. So today, people just pick friends as they come in a hurry, and you know that when you pick something in a hurry, it's not going to last, and that's why you see that friendship today are not lasting. And because of, again, the love for money and material things today, it's changed the level of friendship. Once you see a friend today and it seems that, oh, this guy, I'm not making money from him, and you can see somebody who else can make money from him, he will just dump you and go for the other person, and that's what's happening today. And that's it. But going forward, sincerely speaking, we can still begin to appreciate one another better. We can still learn to hold friendship the way it should be. And one of the good things to do, one of the ways to do it is that, look, you take your time before you say this person is my friend, before you introduce him as your friend. Because you must have seen that this person can flow with you in all ramifications. And if that is done, then you can be sure that the friendship will be able to stand the test of time. So you need to be very careful in choosing your friend. You need to be committed to it. You need to be very sincere about your friendship.
Okay. So can you just give the viewers like 3 characteristics or 3 attributes to look out for in being successful on the way to success? Like, just mention 3 things.
Sincerely speaking, top of my list is the God-fearing.
Okay.
You have to commit everything to God. He is our creator. And like we know, he said, I will never leave you alone. I will be with you till the end of the world. That is simply assuring. And if you are hearing that from God, the only thing you can do is to stick to him, stay connected to him. And that's the first thing on the list. Be God-fearing. Number 2 is that you have to be very disciplined. In the world today, there are so many distractions. I mean, we can't that cannot be overemphasized. There are so many distractions. There's so many pressure everywhere. Is it to wake up and there's no light? Is it to wake up and hit the road and there's traffic? I mean, there's so many distractions. So for you to be on your lane, as far as your career is concerned, you must be self-disciplined. If you don't discipline yourself, you will force others to discipline you. Once you have that at the back of your mind, then you must do everything to be self-disciplined. You must remain on your focus, you must have your ambition and stick to it. And that's what we call self-discipline. No distractions, remain focused. And the last one, the third one, you must be hard-working. When I say hard-working, it's not working 24/7. It's working smartly. It's being able to prioritize what you want. It's being able to commit your resources to that your goal. Those are what they call hard working. You are well planned, you are well strategized, and you're picking them one step after the other. And if you do these three things, you can be assured that success is on the way.
Thank you very much. So at this point, we would like to end this episode. But before we end it, I just want to give a shout out to my dad. Like, he's so amazing. Like, I call him my best friend too, because I tell him I tell him everything. Like, I'm so comfortable around him, and my friends. So most times, some of them are always like, "Oh my God, I wish I had like your dad. Like, your dad is so good. Like, he's always ready to listen and all of that. Like, he's ready to help and all of that." Anyways, thank you very much. God bless you. I pray you continue to reap the fruit of your labor.
Amen.
I love you so much. You're the best.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your comments about me. But I must say one thing. I wouldn't have been able to do that without my wife. She's been very supportive,
Mama,
committed, and giving all the support. And we thank God because we all believe in God, and that has helped us tremendously. So,
okay, yeah, you guys, thank you.
Thank
Subscribe
you
and tell your friends to tell your friends. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.